Hi, welcome to the first day of the 30-day abundance program. I am so excited to start working with you and just learning from you as much as I'm able to share with you. And so today's lesson is still going on the same idea, search your soul. And then today's focus is, do I love myself? And this is a question that that we really hardly ask ourselves anything like that. We are so busy. We're mothers, and we're pet owners, and we're business owners, and we're grandmothers, and all these things that's going on in our life. We really don't think about us. What is it that's going to fulfill our cup? And as women, I think it's so important for us to really take time to focus on yourself and give yourself self care. And self care is not selfish, self care is essential at this time for us to be good leaders and to be good influences, and then to be able to love people more openly and freely. So, let me share a little story about this. Do I like myself? When I was going through a really rough time, at one point in my life, I seeked out a therapist, and his name was John Williams. And everybody said to me, um, he is probably going to be kind of a rough therapist, so I'm not sure if you could handle him. A couple of the people men that were going to him said that, and I just marched in his office and sat down. And I remember when he first met me, the first question he asked before I could even open my mouth, he said, "I have a question for you, Kay. Do you love yourself?" And I was just appalled. I really didn't even know what that meant. Of course, I love myself. And as I started to work with him, each time I met with him, he'll say, "See, this is a reason why I ask you the question, do you love yourself? Because the things that you do shows me that you don't really love yourself first, but you love others first." And after working with him for a couple of years, I mean, I really got good at thinking to do things that makes me feel good. And I need to really learn to love myself first, because I wouldn't be good for anybody else in this whole world if I wasn't good for myself. So today I wanted to share with you interesting exercise that you can do yourself to kind of start chipping away at the whole thing of the self care. And so, showing you a little cup that I have with lots of little tags in here, and we're going to tell ourselves all the things in here, and to see who we are, what we like about ourselves, what other people like us about us. And so these are some of the probing questions that you'll ask yourself, and you'll fill out these little sheets of the little tags. And look, I even use some of the brown paper bags from the grocery store. Just take anything. Don't have to do anything special. Just find what you have. It could even be newspaper or magazine or whatever, but you could make something. I'm sure that you could take some of these everyday things and make them look attractive yourself. Like I painted this paper bag, right? So it turns white on one side. Anyway, so let's do this exercise, and I think that you'll really enjoy doing it. And so I'll meet you down below, and I'll show you exactly how I did it. And I love for you to do it too.